All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon Jesus that's true of the folk on the earth, true and city, left up the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Here, it's a quick lesson through the power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Basically, just going into many men go out their wits for a woman, for women, or for a woman, so to say, man. And this straight out of Second Esdras, which I'm gonna just jump right into it, man. This First Esdras, Salakia, it's First Esdras, the 4th chapter, and I'm gonna start a little bit up. I'm gonna start at verse 19. It say, "And letting all these things go, do they not greet, and even with open mouth fix their eyes fast on her, and have not all men more desire to her than any silver or gold or any godly thing whatsoever? Because a glory of a man is a woman." That's the glory of a man. A man cherishes a woman. They love a woman, right? Verse 20, it say, "A man leave his own father that brought him up in his own country and cleave unto his wife." And naturally, when a man get a woman, hey, they mate. They become one. That's what Yahweh Shai said in Matthews, man. And also in the law. It say, verse 21, "He stayed not to spend his life with his wife, and remember neither mother nor mother or country. But this also you may know that women have dominion over you. Do you not label and toll and bring all to the woman?" Because in this society, the scripture in Jeremiah, the scriptures say a woman shall compass a man. It's a new thing on the earth. So a man successfully in the society crumble. They see a woman and think that they can't get them, or they go out their wits. It's a lot of simps, and that's why a lot of these women act the way they act, because a lot of men give them that power. A lot of men give them that validation and them compliments that big up their head to do these things, which is supposed to be the other way around. When you read in Genesis, the 3rd chapter, let's get that real quick, because that's why a lot of this society is what it is. This is how the Lord set it up from the beginning. This Genesis 3:16, "And to a woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows and their conception, and sorrows shall bring forth children, and their desire shall be to their husband, and he shall rule over thee," man. And that's what it's supposed to be. That desire, her desire shall be to her husband, man. Not multiple niggas. Not this simp, that simp, this simp, and then I'm gonna have a man on the side. No. See, in this society, that's what they promote in the rap and the music, and men fall for the okie doke over and over and over again, because men don't have confidence. They don't believe in themselves. They don't work themselves up to be more attractive or anything, man. Which none of that shit matter anyway, man. Because when we get into rulership, all this that you see is gonna reverse. But it don't change the fact that's how the world are today, man. Many men go out their wits. Which verse 23, it said, "Yet a man take his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal and to sail upon the sea, upon the river." And that's what a man do. He labor, he go to work, come home, and bring everything to his woman, man. I can testify to that, because man, I used to see my mother, which she is a woman, a wicked woman, but she used to take care of all the bills. That her man used to bring his check home to her, and whatever she said he had left, he gave it to her, which is out of order, man. It say, and it tell you that in the book of Sirach, man, don't let no woman have power over that substance, man. Man, some of you niggas or some of you men, I should say, it's lost in the sauce, man. You pussy whoop, man. And that's all I can say because, hey, giving your power or giving your sustenance or doing, I understand she's your wife, but still, it's a level, man. You a whole man. You supposed to be leading, not her leading you. Verse 24, it say, look upon a lion and go into the darkness, and when he has stole and spoiled and robbed, he bring it to his lover, his wife. Wherefore a man love his wife better than his father and mother, and many men will turn their back on their mother and father, man. Which, man, you know the scripture tell you, honor their mother and father above all things. Now, of course, you know, in certain circumstances, that's your wife and that's what it is. But I seen men cussed out their mother, which is she wrong? It's a way to do it. Still for to honor your mother and father, but still at the same time, they will, man, kill or fight over their lover, man. That's crazy. It say, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women because they servant for their sake, man. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women. And that's what it is, because man will go out their wits for a big ass or a nice titties, and she probably don't even have no good personality, can't even bring nothing to the table. And that's the mindset of men these days, man, because, hey, in the society, women is promoted. But actually, I'm going to tell you, what do the Lord feel about women, man? It's Proverbs 13, and this Proverbs, Salakia. Bear with me. Let me look this scripture up. I see I put down the wrong scripture. This Proverbs 13 is 9. This Proverbs 9 and 13. Salakia. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing, man. And when you read in the book of Job, let's get that. This is Job 39 and 17. It say, because Yahweh had departed her wisdom, neither had he imputed to her understanding. See, women, it's not fit to rule. They run off their emotions. And the Lord didn't give them the wisdom like the Lord gave us, man. So for you to run out of a woman, ultimately, that ship is going to crash. It's going to sink. She need guidance. She need a man. She need a man to lead her. So if you falling out of a woman, you are totally going off, man. Like even in the book of Proverbs, let's see, the 31 chapter, man. I'm gonna just start at 1. It say, the words of my king Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him. And this was a mother teaching the king. And let's get into it. It's going to teach you about women. It say, what my son and what the son of my womb and what my son of my vows. Give nice strength into women, know their way to the which destroy kings. And why would she tell you that? Because women is wicked. Sirach the 25th chapter. Sirach the 26th chapter, man. It show you that women are wicked, man. Hey, it say through her, we all die. Sin into the world because of her. Adam wasn't the first to transgress. A woman was, man, Eve. It say, man, you can keep reading, but that's the point. Hey, when you read in Ecclesiastes, man, the 7th chapter, man, let's start at, just to get to the point, verse 26. And this King Solomon speaking, man. He was telling you how wicked women can be. They put you in their nets, their traps and their nets, so that they can bring you in, grab hold of you, man. This Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. It say, I found more bitter than death the woman. So it's better to die than to deal. Hey, it tell you in the book of Sirach that women, it's better to deal with a dragon than a woman. So imagine that, because hey, she loudmouthed. She don't have no type of respect for herself. She women is into all type of things, mixed emotions. So one minute they'll be lovely dovey, and the next minute they'll hate you, want to kill you, or poison you, or do all type of things, hurt you. And that's all just has they emotions be so high that they can't control themselves, man. And I found more bitter than death the woman which heart is snares and nets, and her hands are bonds. Whoso please Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her, man. Because hey, if you wicked, you're gonna fall in these wicked traps that women set up for men. Trust me, they set up in a lot of traps and try and test a lot of you niggas, or a lot of men out here, just to see what type of man integrity, what type of standards you have, man. And if you don't believe in yourself and you don't hold yourself accountable for certain things, hey, you will fall. You will be misconstrued, man, and running out your way for women. And that's just how the society is, because these days this Western doctrine have made man weak. Ultimately, of course, the things we eat, the things that we because we don't physically naturally because our body, but our mind state, man, the way we look and view, it's not a lot of strong men out here. A lot of strong men out here, and it's sad, man, because it's just because of Esau. So that's just a quick lesson, just proving, man, hey, many men have gone out their wits for women, man, and it's sad. Hey, we can't wait till this kingdom get destroyed, man. Hey, so that we can finally get into our righteous stead, and we can rule again, man. So with that, just a quick lesson, man, through the power of Yahweh by Hashem Shai. I hope it's edified. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icons and the true out the fork on the earth, true and see them. Until next time, I want to say shalom and above.